everyone is always like, you have to be it before you manifest it, right? You have to think it, you have to act like it, you have to before you manifest. But the reality of it is, you can only bring that manifestation into fruition, into your current reality, if your nervous system is ready for it. If you're a person who tends to get easily agitated, easily nervous, easily, if you have a lot of trauma you're holding within, a lot of things you haven't let go, a lot of things, it's like, it's gonna be hard for you to be in a state of clarity because, okay, this is a random number. It's not exactly, it's a random example. It's not exactly, it could be, you could want to manifest into anything, a better life, career, family, relationship, just different environment or mental health, whatever. You have to be able to understand yourself more. And that's where nervous system regulation matters, right? There are a lot of people who have become successful faster because they had that click already earlier. But for a lot of people, like me, or before I was that person, if you're unable to just understand yourself from within, knowing why you want what you want, what exactly that means every day, and every day is only now because there is no past, there is no tomorrow, it's only right now. That's where the embodying matters, because people carry so much past traumas that telling them there's a way out or there's a way you can be a better version, a better person, they think like, how is that possible? Because they're so attached to their past traumas that it becomes so difficult for them to see what lies ahead, what abundance what abundance lies ahead. People are so attached to the past, blaming themselves, being a victim, hating life, hating what happened, hating the situation. But if you really like allowed yourself to just be zen for a moment and like ask yourself, why do I feel so unsafe? Why do I ask yourself questions? Questions unravel your reality, right? And because when they unravel, you're able to kind of see things with a clear eye. Because for me, the same thing where I was so attached to the past of what happened, why didn't this work out, and I was just like, I had to stop doing that. I had to like start looking like at life with a completely fresh of eyes, where I was just so neutral. Like everything that happened in this moment right now, going forward, is something that is meant to happen, will be positive, that is meant for me, that will push me forward, that will make me more successful. As soon as I started seeing that immediately, like that vision in myself right now, like I started feeling that energy, feeling that positivity, like life completely changed for me. What I'm trying to say is, I know this is a bit messy, but you're safe. I know things may not seem like it, but tell your buddy right now internally that you're safe. Feel it. Visualize what feeling safe feels like. Visualize it to your core. If you have to smile, if you have to like jump around, feel that feeling of being safe right now. And that is you shifting reality. Because you have now shifted from a person who was probably worried, sad, because those can exist. You can have a reality where a person is sad, thinking about the past often, victim blaming themselves, or you can have a present where even if those things have happened, the person still chooses to be positive, a light, brightness, energetic. Those are two realities. So, food for thought. Think about it. I know it's not a clear video. Fuck, my nose gives a proper answer, but the idea of you have to think you can be that person. visualize the feeling to the max, let the surge of energy just feel through you. If you're sick, feel that. What does it feel like to be healed? Like, what would that feeling feel like? You wouldn't feel no pain. You wouldn't be in that state. And from that state is where the action will lead you, because you're moving from the state of being healed. Therefore, anything you do will make you feel healed. You also will be in tune with the frequency of healness. You will know what to eat. Your body will tell you what not to eat. You will be able to just adjust. But yeah, I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna cut this video short. Peace and love.